Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, we're in the main bay right now, but we'll be headed over to the third bay shortly. What we'll be working on today is the Corvette, and today what we'll be installing is a blockout panel for the clear roof that we have, that transparent glass roof that we installed probably like a year ago. So I was driving back from a recent event, and it was like we were sitting in a greenhouse, because it was like a probably like 98-degree day. It was 105 with the heat index, and then you get that clear transparent roof above you. And guys, that sun just comes straight in. There's no blocking it. So, like I said, to help block that out, what we'll be doing is installing one of those inserts. It's basically a piece of fabric with some suction cups. Is the basic definition of it. And what that does is it actually sticks against the bottom of your sunroof, and it helps block out the sun. I mean, that's the basic gist of this. So, of course, today is a rainy and cloudy day, and so it wouldn't really help on a day like today. But the day we were driving home, like I said, it was 105 degrees outside. So let's go ahead, we'll show you what we got. All right, so we got this big cardboard box, and here is our roof insert, like we said. Pretty much like they just said, it's a piece of cloth with some suction cups on it. And guys, I want to say I got this from RPI. I looked at the shipping label, and it said Ohio, Salem, Ohio. I'm pretty sure that's where RPI is based out of. As you guys can see, the insert is perfectly cut in the shape of the glass, transparent glass part, and we'll get this installed. And I want to say I spent maybe $75 on this. I can't remember. I'll be honest, guys. You know, the car was gone for over 16 months, and I think I may have ordered this before the car was gone for paint. And yeah, so it's been quite a long time, and this has been sitting in a corner of the shop. So now that we got it unboxed, let's go ahead and get it on the car. All right, guys, this whole glass view is about to disappear because we're gonna go ahead and put that sunshade up. So as you guys can see, the car is on the lift. So we're gonna go ahead and try to install this sitting on the lift. I think we should be able to do that. Shouldn't be too difficult, just a bunch of suction cups. I think we just have to get underneath it and press up. So we've got a light in here. Hopefully it provides you guys enough light. But basically we're trying to get the, you know, this blockout panel from the back panel to the front of the roof panel. And yeah, I think you pretty much just go ahead, stick this up against the glass, push up on it. So it looks like there's 15 suction cups on here. That's a lot. And we're just gonna have to go ahead and press up on it. So let's get in place. All right, guys, so I just started on one end, the passenger side, and I just slowly worked my way over to the driver's side. And so, I mean, overall, the install it takes 2 minutes. Like I said, just start pressing up on the suction cups. There are 15 of them, so you will have to kind of, you know, roll your hand over and make sure they're all pressed in. But I think we're good to go. First impressions, it looks like it's well made. My only complaint would be that you guys can see that there is a bit of a gap here at the back. There's a kind of a big gap there on the side on the passenger. Even the driver's side, there's a gap here. So it's not like the whole panel is too far to the left, too far forward. I mean, heck, we could probably even find a gap. Actually, right here, looks like there's a gap there. So it's like if they could have made it a 1/4 inch bigger all the way around, I think it would have fit a lot better. But now these gaps aren't huge or anything, but for almost $100, you think you could get a little bit better of a product for it to fit. But I will say this, compared to the alternatives, $100 is a heck of a lot cheaper than some of the other options that are out there. We may explore that option down the road, but right now, I think this will do just fine for the southern heat. Because like I said, there's 105 out here. That's pretty much normal for the summer. That's actually a little hot for the summer, but it does get very hot down here in the Carolinas. And when I do want to drive this during the day and it's not a rainy or foggy day like it is today, this will come in clutch. Now, and like I said, if I want to remove it, just pull down on it, that suction cup will release. I will say this, be careful, because I don't know how well those suction cups are tied into this backing material. Because like I said, this is pretty thin. It's just a fabric on both sides and a suction cup that might even be sewed to it. I'm not sure. So I would say this, pull down on one corner, put your hand where the suction cup is and pull it down like that. Don't just rip it, and you know, because probably what will happen if those suction cups are indeed sewed to the material, that will just rip right out of the material. So do be careful if you do try to remove this. Now the flip side of that is, you guys know that I do have that blue painted top, but with the carbon fiber C-pillar, it looks bad. It just does not look good. So, you know, that blue top with the carbon fiber gray, almost black halo bar. It just is not a good look. And I like the Corvettes having that natural body line of body color on bottom and carbon fiber or black on top. It's a really good look, and it really breaks up the monotony of one color throughout the entire car. So we're here above the car, and like I said, I wanted to maintain that top, that black look, that dark, you know, so the glass and the carbon fiber. I wanted to maintain that two-tone look throughout the car. And the sunshade, guys, I mean, that matches perfectly. And you know what? It actually gets rid of that blue tone. This had a blue tone to it. You guys can kind of, oh, there you go. Yeah, you guys can see the suction cup. So there's still a blue tone to it. Wish I could show you outside, but we got other projects going on with the Corvette. And the other thing is, it is that dreary overcast gray day. You wouldn't be able to see much. So, but yeah, so here's the top from the outside of the car. I think it looks fine. And like I said, for under 100 bucks, it's a lot cheaper than the alternatives out there. There is one alternative that's not a painted top that you could get for this car. But guys, it's gonna need multiple thousands of dollars. So I'm not gonna go down that road just yet. We might in the future, but you know, there is another option out there. But if we do go down that road, we'll show you that in a future video. That's a big if. So yeah, there you go. That is the sunshade from RPI. Pretty sure it was from RPI. And there's the inside look. There's the top look. And that's gonna be it for the sunshade install on the Corvette. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more Corvette content, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications. If you guys want to help support the channel, I'll try to drop some links down below. If I can find that sunshade on Amazon, I will share that with you guys. If not, we'll just drop a link to RPI. I think that's where we got it from, like I said. And make sure you also check out our website, BonecrrusherSS.com. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.